Well, Melissa, Nathan, and Jed Wallace are finding themselves in the middle of another lawsuit. Not only are they being dragged into the Rebel Wilson and Amanda Ghost lawsuit as having been hired by Rebel Wilson to smear Amanda Ghost with one of those websites, they're also getting dragged into the Stephanie Jones lawsuit. I had talked about this previously, where I believed Stephanie Jones and her lawyers were going to use Katie Case as a way in to figure out who some of the does were in creating the Stephanie Jones is a Liar website. And I said, I think she's going for Jed and Melissa. We saw that today. And just a snippet of what we got is one, Katie Case's testimony has been de-designated just to being sealed. It's not attorney's eyes only, but the judge did say that Katie Case in her deposition said she had started writing the copywriting for a website for her employer, which would be Melissa Nathan. The prospective client's name is still hidden. I'm assuming they're trying to tie it back to Jed. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But going back to the Logan Paul case, a member of the community sent me the Logan Paul versus Coffeezilla case. Turns out Logan Paul had hired Melissa and Jed as part of his team against Coffeezilla, and they had been trying to claim all of the communication with Jed and Melissa are confidential, that they can't be used, that they shouldn't have to produce them, and it looks like they're going to have to. Looks like Jed and Melissa are going to have to produce those documents. So we now have Jed and Melissa in the Justin Baldoni one, the Stephanie Jones one, or that's what she's putting the pieces together now with, the Rebel Wilson versus Amanda Ghost case, and the Logan Paul case. They're in the center of every, it seems, defamation case in 2025. And I had said this previously when asked about, well, could it have just been one person that created the Stephanie Jones is a Liar website? Could it have just been one person that did that, or Stephanie Jones herself? First of all, definitely do not believe, oh, do you like that? It's from the merch store. Legacy Media is dead. Emotionally invested in strangers lawsuits. You can grab it at the merch store. No, you need specialists for this. And it's looking like when you need the best of the best to create a counter narrative, you bring in Melissa and Jed. I am dying to know who the client was and who more of those does are in the Stephanie Jones lawsuit. I mean, I'm not a fan of Stephanie Jones, but aren't you dying to know?